Right, this is my bedroom. This is my new games machine. And this is the workbench. These are for the laser printer or 3D printer, laser glasses, measuring kit, very handy tool set, camera stand sitting here, all the mod cons, and there's part of the go. That's it, it's good, it's got the same speakers. This one can go on the internet if I let it, but it's usually off. Oh, here. Now, there's the two lasers. One has just been had that printed out, the 3D printer got fixed to fix that. And this one. And there's no laser on this one. The laser it came with, it's been taken off. The laser that's on it is bloody hell. Get off of there. Right. The laser that's on there is 3 watts. The laser that's going on here is 15 watts. And that's a touch screen that'll get used. That motherboard's got to get replaced and all the wiring fixed. But the laser I printed that out in the 3D printers. The 3D printer. And now that is faulty. I've got to test that. That's what the soldering's all about. I've got to test that board. It's not working. If you plug it in, the laser works on its own. If you just plug the laser in, there's a wee power plug on one of the sides. Typical, it's at the back. Right, so if you take it off and you power it on, there's a wee switch there you can test the laser with. That will do the engraving. This one, that one will do engraving, and it'll cut the stencils for the art. Now the art, this is my charging station, all my batteries for my cameras, and then a couple. So I can always keep maybe 6 hours of work still able to get done. Now here is the laser that came with a grey shape there, that one. That laser can do engraving, light work, small work. So I'll put it on another frame. I'll either build the frame or buy another one. I've got another touch screen here. That's my other camera. Now this camera, the only problem with it is that when that big lens is on it, you can't use the remote control. Design problems. This wee camera doesn't have that problem. Now, there's coolers and stepper drivers for the printer drivers, batteries for this camera, 3 sets and they're fully charged. That's where all the electronic goods go when everything's sorted. All the surplus will go in there. This is where the cameras go. And there's the card. That's 100 A3, 200 A3, 200 A4, and there's the black. Just rubbish it away. 200 A3, 200 A4, and that's for the spray painting and for the engraver. Go and see my art room. Right, you might remember people used to sleep in here. But this, that's a compressor, an air compressor. It's got a splitter on it there. I spared no expense. I bought everything Max. There are 3 paintbrushes here, airbrushes, gun style. This one's got built-in container, so I can mix 3 colours and use them all at once. The compressor will allow me, because it's got a splitter on it, to use all 3 guns without having to change a gun. Now this one, these 2 actually, these are replaceable. The spare ones are there. Now I've got all the Modcons, Art Kit goods. This is a side loader, this one. They say it's off balance in a good man's hand, but you know, talent should not be put off. So anyway, that one's a top loader, this one's a side loader. These units come off and you can wash them, change them, so you can have some colours already set up, just ready to be put in by changing the container, washing it quickly and getting right back on work. There's the easel, 1 set of brushes, 2 set of brushes and a box full of paint ready to go. Here's the t-shirt printer. Now, this is a large scale one. It can do front and back, sides, it can do cloths and mace materials, and it only takes a couple of minutes for each. It takes longer to paint them or spray them or whatever. But I've now got cards for it, so I can now do the t-shirts properly. Right, as you can tell, place is still a tip. And a dumping ground. I've got a double bed in here that I haven't been able to get to, all these boxes are in it. And I've still got some camping kit. They're old tools and a toolbox. So I'll get the cardboard boxes out of here and they can go this year. Right, downstairs.